Grants Pass, Oregon. It is absolutely beautiful. Really a great place to go. Lovely place to vacation. Not a great place to be dating. Anywhere, actually, around Grants Pass, Oregon. You see this right above the California border there in the southwest corner of the state? Somewhere around that little dot, and I cannot tell you where, there's a guy named Benjamin Obadiah Foster. Remember that, Benjamin Obadiah Foster. And take a deep look into those eyes. And don't forget them. Because he is out of prison after he, nearly killed some women by strangling them and beating them and assaulting them. He got out and he's back in the game. And he's using dating apps. And he allegedly has just left his latest victim clinging to life in critical condition, tied up, left for dead, beaten within an inch of her life, strangled. Luckily, they found her and they got her to the hospital, but they can't find him. What they do think is that you might, because he's out there on dating apps, trying to find safe places to hide and maybe other people to nearly kill. I want to bring in Meryl Kornfield of the Washington Post. She's been writing on this story. First and foremost, Meryl, his latest victim, do we know if if her condition is improving, if she's getting better, if she's, still in critical?
Thanks for having me. So she's in critical condition, but she's stable right now. But as you said, she was tortured within an inch of her life.
And this apparently could happen again, because it has happened before. I have to speak in code. I have to call it alleged this time because he hasn't been convicted of this latest one. But he was convicted of other assaults on other women for which he actually did time. Can you give me the nature of these other attacks that he's guilty of?
So he was convicted in Nevada before for a really similar kind of crime. It was his girlfriend in this case. She was held in her apartment for 2 weeks. She was kicked, punched, threatened. He had a gun, he had other weapons, and he was charged with a number of charges at the time. But he reached a plea deal with the prosecutor in that case and only ended up pleading guilty for a couple of those charges.
And didn't spend a whole lot of time. I think he got something like 2 years and did time served, maybe, 700 days at some point. But it doesn't make sense. And I can only imagine that, the folks in Oregon are none too pleased about Nevada's deal, because now their problem is Oregon's problem.
I talked with police about that today, and they said that they had no idea that he had this criminal history in Nevada up until this crime, when they learned about him and they started looking into him. And they realized that there's this whole history. There was that charge. There was another charge in 2017 and another charge in 2014.
So, Meryl, it sort of defies logic how you can make deals with someone who's so near lethal in his regular, repeated behavior. But they did. And one of them I see was on Christmas Eve. So there's that added element to it. The current police chief that's tracking this man, he said they're using every piece of technology they can. I don't know if that's facial recognition or what they're doing to scour the dating sites, but they are warning women, watch out. He needs to hide, and he likes what his business is. He likes to do what he does. And they're asking people to look very carefully because he's a chameleon. He easily changes his appearance. What's the actual advice they're telling women?
So police are going to obviously keep cards close to their chest. They're not going to say how specifically they're searching for him because they don't want him to know how they're searching for him. But they say to be mindful on dating apps that he could be have his different hair color, different haircut, and just look a little bit different. But look at, as you said, into those eyes and look at his face structure to see if you can recognize him. Be careful about who you're meeting, especially in a private place.
It's so weird. I look at these 3 pictures. It looks like 3 different men. It's very, disconcerting to think if he's dyed his hair blonde and he's got a brush cut, it would be near impossible. But it's out there. And so women really do need to be careful. Again, Benjamin Obadiah Foster. I'm sure he's probably using some other name, though, if he's looking for shelter. Meryl Kornfield, will you keep us updated on this manhunt and let us know, how much progress they make?
Absolutely. Thank you for having me talk about this.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.